Welcome back to another episode of Arsenal Hater TV. We've been away for ages, and today we come back with a special treat for you guys. We have the
Mm,
current leader of the Arsenal Prediction League, K1, in the
mm.
building, who's
Hello.
also a City fan. K1, how you
Um,
doing, man? Welcome to the
I'm doing
channel.
well today. I'm doing well. It's a nice little international break.
That's it.
Yeah, ready for the New Year's and getting into it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man. Welcome back, Bradley Sands as well. Bradley talks football. The man, Mr. Scooby-Doo. What's going on, bro? How are
Yes,
Yes,
you?
guys. Very, very good. International break's boring, so I was at a lot of concerts. That's what it means with Mr. Scooby Doo. Went to a few concerts. The Offspring, just small little band. They posted me on Instagram. I was very, very happy about that. Its own slide. Just a lot of crowd surfing and mosh pitting because I've got to replace the excitement of Premier League football. I say as
Yeah.
we actually have a very, very exciting international break. Maybe not if you're an England fan, but look at Scotland, you look at Ireland. But yeah, it's shaping up
As
to be a
well.
good World Cup next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, like the World Cup qualifying has been so interesting. Like all these teams scoring their last minute goals to qualify has literally been like a fairy tale. Yeah, but
Hmm.
not so much for like Szoboszlai and Hungary though. They got knocked out last minute. But,
Last second.
Good,
but yeah, it
good.
gives them
Hate
time to
Shala's
focus.
guy.
Gives them time to focus on Liverpool. But hey, so welcome back to another episode. The Premier League should be resuming when, Bradley? Is it
Saturday,
this
12:30,
Yeah.
I believe.
finally, we've survived the international break, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're just like us, then it's been painstaking. But I've been away on holidays, so I've been enjoying. So anyway, the first thing on our agenda to talk about today is Gabriel is injured. Like
Please don't remind me, man. Two
Oh.
months. Apparently, it's 2 months as
2 months.
well. The best
Yeah, he's coming back in January.
best
Oof.
centre back in the world is gone for 2 months, and it's gonna be
Not
painful.
anymore.
Yeah, not
Do you know?
anymore.
Not
Do you know
anymore.
what? Like usually when you say
What?
the best pair, centre back pairing, I always like have a little argument with you. But like I can't lie, Gabriel has been one of the best centre backs in the world, and even going forward as well, he's been such an attacking threat for Arsenal going
Mm,
forward as well. Obviously, Arsenal being like heavily reliant on set pieces as well. He's been like
Mhm.
the pivotal player in regards to your set pieces. He got like an assist that I think the last game, the second to last game you guys played as
yeah,
well, off the assist. So big blow, big blow.
it's
Pause.
I'm
always
gonna say,
injuries with us.
go on.
Yeah.
It's always injuries. I mean, look at it. We've got Gabriel out. We have Calafiori out as well in the international break. Odegaard's still out. Madueke's still out. Havertz is still out. Gyökeres is still out. Martinelli's still out. Like we get so many injuries, and it ruins us every year. So it's really painful to see. And genuinely, if you ask me, any player wouldn't want to get injured. Gabriel will be number one right now. And it goes and gets injured in a pretty much pointless preseason. A preseason that international friendly, it like,
I agree.
annoys me. It annoys me.
K1, what's your thoughts on Gabriel getting injured? Obviously, you're a City fan, so you're probably happy that he got injured, right?
It's an early Christmas present, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm look, he's essential to that team. He is. Arsenal don't have a striker, realistically. They have Gyökeres, he's also injured now. So their striker was their centre back, another centre back's also injured. So they got
Mm.
Marino, I guess. But yeah, it's great news for all the other teams in the league, especially for City. It's good to see. I think we got Kusanov coming back soon, so that'd be nice to see. But it's great, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
brilliant.
it
It's
is
exactly
absolutely
what you want to
brilliant.
see, even you as a Liverpool fan. It's
Literally,
exactly what you want to see.
it's like my fa American Thanksgiving present come
Yeah,
early, my Christmas present come early, all of it, man. It's
exactly.
like like Bradley said, the one player that you won't want to get injured in this Arsenal team is literally Gabriel.
Mm,
And but
He's
to
the
be
most
fair,
essential.
yeah, he
yeah.
is, and he's been amazing, even like just going forward as well. But to be fair, they do have good replacements in Mascara as well. Like he's been solid every time
They
he's
do.
been called upon. So
I
defensively,
think
Hincapié he looks kind of good lately, and hopefully you can see how he does. Because look at Arsenal's fixtures; we've got some pretty big fixtures coming up. I mean, we
yeah,
the first game we have, the next game week, we have the North London derby at home, and then we've got Bayern Munich at home, which I don't really care about because we should care because oh, it was the massive thing. But our thing was not conceding; their thing was winning every game. They drew a game, we conceded two. Realistically, we're going to qualify for the Champions League. But knowing Arteta, he's going to play a full first 11 for no reason when we're going to qualify and another player's going to get injured. And then we have Chelsea away from home. So we have a tough running. And yeah, worst time for Gabriel to get injured. But, Hincapié can step in, Mascara can step in. Pretty sure Marino can just play anywhere on the pitch. So maybe you're going to see Marino as centre back. But yeah, it is rough. It's really rough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just you've literally gone blue in the face as well, so I could tell you're hating the fact that Gabriel's got injured. So
Yeah. Blue
so
Moon, that's why.
K1, that's it, Blue Moon, man. So talking about Blue Moon, obviously K1, you're a City fan, and like
Mhm.
at this point, you guys beat us like I think was it 2 weeks ago. I had to escape the country because I knew a battering was coming, so
Mhm.
I couldn't be around my people for that one. But
Bless
yeah,
you.
at this point, I feel like for me, for this channel as well, we're really relying on City to try and knock Arsenal's title hopes off the shelf, really. So, what do you think about City's chances of maybe winning the league?
I mean, if statistics, we always do it. That is what we do best. We're coming into great fruition. We've got injuries coming back. Um, our squad depth is looking brilliant. Cherky, Doku looking incredible. I don't know what Doku's eating. The guy got baptized and we got blessed, and now suddenly he's Messi. Um,
Scoring
incredible
goals as
player,
well.
incredible. Cherky's
Yeah.
finding Haaland. Haaland's obviously Ballon d'Or season right now. Our backs are playing. Everything seems to be going brilliant right now. And look, realistically, we know how to win a title. We know how to win, Champions League. We know how to win everything. So it's just about putting that into fruition, making squads healthy, making sure everyone's good, making sure Pep doesn't divorce his wife again. That'd be an absolute tragedy. That guy's got to stay with his wife. She is the true tactician.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, but right now it's looking great for City, and I think we can. I think we can win the league with a good point clearance from Arsenal as well. It's all going to pop off. You know how injuries work. 2 month injury, not too long, not too short, can pick up other little injuries throughout. So I don't think he then spans the hole until the end of the season. So you might not have Gabriel fully back, and you're going to notice a hole in that defense there. They got good squad depth, Arsenal, but you bring out the best player, then you're going to have problems.
No,
Mm.
totally. But obviously, yeah, Madueke looks like he's going to be fit sometime soon.
Mhm.
So hopefully, so
Mm.
the Arsenal's game is on Sunday as well, and it's against Tottenham. So
I
that's
mean,
going to
we
be
looking at all three of our fixtures. I mean, I don't know how many points Liverpool are behind Arsenal now. I know City has a 4 point
Mhm.
deficit compared to Arsenal. I'm not actually sure how far Liverpool are, but either way, Liverpool's. I think you're facing Nottingham Forest at home. Should get a win. If I feel like if you don't win against Nottingham Forest, even if it's a draw, I'd say you're out of the title race. It's official. I know it's
Yeah,
early, but the amount of losses you already have, because realistically, if Liverpool are going to win the league right now, you got to win pretty much every single game, and that means Arsenal and City have to drop a bunch of points, not one or the other, both. So you're near enough out of the
mm,
title race, but with City, they can go on and win 20 games in a row.
Yeah.
yeah,
Arsenal, you kept asking me, are we going to win the league? When we were like, what is it, like 8 points ahead? And I went, I'm not going to say we're not going to win it. I'm not going to say we're going to win it. We can have a 12-point lead, and I'll say, oh, we have to see what happens. 4 points is nothing. 4 points is genuinely nothing.
yeah,
And all
yeah.
it takes is a couple of silly draws, and the game's gone. So I'm scared.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, obviously, against Tottenham as well, who are fifth in the
Mm.
league at the moment. So they've been a bit hot and cold, but I mean, they've got 18 points so far, so clearly they're doing something right. Um, any initial predictions for this game? I know we've been away from the Premier League for a while, so it's quite hard, but yeah, any predictions from you
I
guys as
I
well?
think I think it's going to be a draw, to be honest. And I think it's such an important game for Arsenal right now, especially with Gabriel. Everything sort of seems to be going downhill right now. And I think if they do draw or lose this game, I think it'll dictate the rest of the season. Same how we did the Liverpool game. Obviously, we beat you guys. But that's gonna be the culture for the rest of the season. And I think Tottenham, are you at home or away? I'm not sure.
We're at home. We're at home.
You're at home. I
Mhm.
think I think if you pick up a draw at home, I think the rest of the season is going to look rough. If you win, I could see both ways going. I can even see a Tottenham win, so I think it goes to whoever. But I'm predicting a draw right now, 1-1.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's your prediction. Remember, whoever does the most amount of correct predictions on this channel that you're watching the video on right now could get £100 at the end of the season. You know, maybe you'll
Nobody
take
else do it, by the way, because right now I'm winning.
Like guys, by the way, we didn't know like before we started this call, me and Bradley was like, well, I was asking Bradley, I'm like, who's that Lodogo guy? Is he one of your mates? And K1's like, yeah, that's me. So he's literally the one in the lead right now. He's got 1 point, so
Yep.
it doesn't
Yep.
take too many predictions to knock
Still
him off
very
points,
open.
not really.
It's
Still
gonna be
very
two.
open.
Yeah, it's gonna be two on
But
the weekend.
yeah, we're not
Hopefully.
going to draw. We're not going to draw. Here's the thing. I think the international break kind of came at a good time because it was like 2.5 weeks off of football where our players that are injured can just rest and heal. And then obviously
Mhm.
Gabriel got injured. It's annoying. But Arsenal at home against Spurs, we've had a very good record in recent years. I would say it's kind of bad for Spurs being away from home, but it seems like this season they're terrible at home but good away from home. I still don't
Mhm.
think it's good enough. I think that we're going to win 2-0. Still think we're going to get the
Okay.
clean sheet. I don't think Spurs are going to score. And I think, yeah, put me down for a 2-0 win. But I would usually say you never know because we could draw and you could win. But it could go the other way around. You could lose and we could win and turn it into a 7 point lead. I'm praying. I would usually say it's not actually that unlikely because you're facing Newcastle away from home. But Newcastle have been shocking this year. Like
Mhm.
usually last season, I'm going, you know what? You got to go away from home against Newcastle. You could be in a lot of trouble. They look shocking, but it's an international break. So what I'm hoping is Eddie Howe has gone, look, guys, what are we playing at? This is rubbish. And I hope he's just had a few weeks to kind of, reset the system, reset the culture in Liverpool, in Newcastle even. And I'm just praying for a Newcastle win. If Newcastle can beat City, Liverpool can go in 20-0. They're not going to win the league. I don't care. But if Newcastle beat City and we beat Tottenham, I'll feel a lot more easy. But even if you win and we win, I'm still going to be scared. I'm still going to be scared.
4-0.
Yeah.
4-0 City.
4-0
What else
City.
say?
4-0 City.
I can see it happening.
Nah.
They've been
Yeah.
quite destructive. City's actually one of the only teams that's been winning quite comfortably in some of their games this
Nah,
Hmm.
season.
to be fair.
Like Arsenal have
I'm
literally
sitting
been
here.
nicking 2-1s, 2-0s, 1-0s along the way. City've like obviously smacked Liverpool 3-0 the other day.
Any
Um,
stadium in the world, anywhere in the world, we win. Right now, the
hey, there
best
you
team in the
go.
world.
Either
Best team in the
either
world.
either
Hmm.
2-1, 2-1 or 3-1. I reckon Walter Mega is going to score. He's class. Gordon needs to step up. Gordon needs to sort his life out, please. Just for my
Yeah.
sake, just for this one game. And I like seeing Newcastle do well.
Guardiola.
But
Fine.
don't. If you win 4-0, we get a draw. I'm gonna be scared to go back on this channel because every week I'm gonna have anxiety.
Yeah, literally, I've been saving this.
Can't hear us today, Operas.
I got this little bad boy from Dominican Republic. I'm gonna save it when Arsenal fumble the league at the end of the year.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna enjoy that smoke Arsenal pack when they finally
Hmm.
bottle it. So
Hmm.
Bradley, like I can tell you're a little bit nervous. Like you shouldn't be because the team is doing really well, but that last draw kind of like amplified everything now. So
we didn't play bad. Here's the thing: we didn't play bad in that game. We went 1-0 down. I think Raya could have done a lot better. It was kind of annoying that was kind of Gabriel's last game before he got his 2 month injury. I think the
mhm,
first goal with Ballard scoring the centre back, I think that he maybe could have got a glove to it. I think he should have done a little bit better. And then it was right at the end of the game. And the fact is, Sunderland played very very well. Obviously we made it 1-1. Saka scores, just bottom corner. And then that goal from Trossard, wow, that was incredible.
wow,
Did you see that? I saw that. It was
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
And he needs to do that more consistently. He's inconsistent, but when he's on it, he is on it. And I'm thinking, we can just win. Gabriel kind of falls to the ground right at the end of the game. Then Raya goes for it. Raya should have just stayed on his line. I think Raya cost us those 2 points. But I'm not that mad because Sunderland are undefeated at home this season. They haven't lost at
Hmm.
all. We've got on the draw and it was a last minute equaliser and it was heartbreaking. I was happy, I was like, international break, just everyone reset, everyone, calm down. Because if we had a game 2, 3 days later, we might have had, morale go down. But I don't think that was a terrible result. But
Hmm.
it's only not terrible if we beat Chelsea and Spurs. Because if we go a draw against Sunderland, away from home, but then we beat Chelsea away from home and we beat Spurs at home, I don't
Yeah.
think it's that bad. I don't care if we lose to Bayern Munich. Obviously, I want to beat them because they smashed us before. They've dominated us before in the Champions League.
Hmm.
It's a group stage match. We've won every single game. We haven't even conceded in the Champions League. But knowing Arteta, we're gonna have Saka. We're gonna have Mascara, Hincapié, or Saliba, and somebody's gonna pick up an injury. I'm just scared. But you can tell, like I'm a lot more confident in these videos. I'm sitting here. I don't get nervous. Starting to get a little bit shaky.
I mean, let
So
me ask you this: Do you think
like,
that you lot win anything this season? And if so, is Arteta out?
it's a great question.
I'm never Arteta out. Because hear me out. Yeah, who are we gonna get that's better than him? Because you need to upgrade. And also imagine, yeah, look, I'm always make the West Ham, explanation. Yeah, obviously they've got a kind of decent manager now, Nuno. But the way I see it is they had Moyes. They won the Conference League. They thought they could do better, and they got Graham Potter. Imagine we do that. Imagine we get someone who's meant to be great. Ooh,
If
before
you're
Graham Potter,
Arsenal,
because before Graham
Arsenal's
Potter,
supposed to
they
be
got a
invincible.
nice
You're supposed to
flashy
win.
manager. I ain't seen my club win a trophy since what was it, 2020 Community Shield?
You're still winning
I
though.
still remember
FA
that.
Cup.
I
That's
tell you what, I
supposed to
tell
be,
you
that's
what,
supposed to be your
I tell you
trophy.
what, I tell you what, we are in. Is it the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup now? I think it's the quarters.
Hmm.
Everyone gets
So
through quarters
so
for a big team. Let's be real here.
no, so the Carabao Cup, we'll see what happens there. FA Cup, yet again, see what happens there. Champions League, anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. Last year we got to a semi-final when we only lost to the team that, won the tournament, same as Liverpool. Even same as, Aston Villa. Premier League, we just have to wait and see. If we can, as I said, these next couple weeks are massive. But if we can beat Tottenham and we can beat Chelsea, and then I think we have a nice, an easier run and form after that. I don't actually remember who we have after that, but I'm pretty, it's not no big net teams are popping out to me immediately. And you never know, you might lose against Newcastle. Like you got to think about it, because if you win, we lose. Obviously, that's 1 point, but it could be 1 point or it could be seven. So give me a couple more weeks. I keep saying this, but every single year I go, we're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. We're the best team in the world, and I always get let down. So let's breathe. We're top of the league. I think we're actually better when we're chasing the champions because there's less pressure. But we need to build an environment at our club where like we don't get scared at the top because we keep doing it. And I feel
And
like
that's
we
why,
have the
why you're
leaders.
not
We have
winning.
the leaders. I'd argue injuries, mate. When mate, we have three strikers injured. Imagine you had Haaland injured and Marmoush injured, and who's your third choice striker? I don't even know who your third choice striker is.
Um, it's more hard on my moves right now. But, well, we got what's his name? Muscat.
That's what I mean. You've got
He's
you've
got
got
he's a
some
young
random
kid.
youngster.
Yeah,
The-
we
the-
can play
the-
a Fox
the-
now with Foden. That's fine.
Yeah, but this is like if you had Foden injured, Haaland injured, and Marmoush injured. You got to think about it. We've got Gabriel Jesus out. Yeah, he's still at our club. We have Gabriel Jesus out. We've got Havertz out. We've got Gyökeres out. We've had Madueke out. We've had Martinelli out. We've had Odegaard out. This season, we've had Timber out for a little bit. We've had Saliba out. Gabriel's currently out. Calafiori's out. I've run out of fingers. I've run out of fingers. We're not even in December, like. We're not even in December, and I've run out of bloody fingers for my injuries. Every
That's the physio
year,
staff, man.
injuries.
That's your physio staff. You're always having injuries. Always.
I know Arsenal are literally like our luckiest team when it comes to injuries as well. Like honestly, every year. Obviously, it's a great joy for me being a Liverpool fan, but genuinely, I actually feel sorry for you guys. So, but at the same time, there's nothing to feel sorry for you guys. You guys are top of the league as well. Like we need something to
Exactly.
make it more
That's
interesting.
what I
And
mean.
he's still
Let's
complaining. Top of the
relax.
league, he's still complaining.
I'll tell you
Literally.
what, our game, I get nervous. Our game is on Sunday. So I'd say this is actually a bad thing for Arsenal because if you win against Newcastle, you're a point behind us, then the pressure's on for us to get that win. I would want to play first
I
game
don't
of the
think you have the
week.
bottle. I don't think you have it.
I know, but here's the thing. Even if we were 5 points behind you or if we were 5 points ahead of you, North London Derby, I think everything goes out the window. And we always win at home in North London Derby. Spurs are terrible, so I'm not nervous about this week. I'm not. Bayern Munich will see what happens because obviously that will affect morale. We're going to beat Spurs, 2-0 win. Saying it's going to be a draw is ridiculous. We're beating Tottenham. We always beat Tottenham. Tottenham are rubbish. Tiny teapot team. Well, we are worst team in London. Hate them. Grim. I hate Spurs. If Spurs beat us, genuinely, I'll tell you what. Who wants to do a forfeit? I'm throwing this out there.
What are we thinking?
Yeah, go on. I
Oh,
don't
let's
know.
see.
What are you lot thinking?
Wait, for this Spurs game.
It's a three-way. Yeah, for the Spurs game, I'll do a forfeit. I
Anyway,
don't
it's
know
not
what
crazy
I'd get you
saying,
to
man.
do.
We're not Spurs fans, so
Yeah, for real. We don't care.
I
literally,
don't
yeah.
know. I want to make it interesting
Bro,
though.
why am I fucking myself up for Spurs?
Literally,
What
right?
they done for me, bro? All they done is
I
just
tell
beat me all
we
the
we
time.
we I tell you what, yeah, if Spurs pick up anything from this game, we'll run it back. Hot chip challenge.
Yeah, let's do it. That'll be
We'll
interesting.
run it back. We'll run it back because we ain't gonna. We ain't
Do you know
gonna.
what? I'm looking
We'll
forward
run
to
it
you
back.
guys, you two doing a forfeit when Arsenal face City. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, that'll
Hot
be
Well,
chip
we'll
really
see.
good.
challenge. Hot chip
I
challenge.
don't know. We have to think. Kieran can't have spicy. It will mess his
Oh, is
body
it?
up genuinely.
For real.
Yeah. You didn't want to do the hot chip challenge either, bro. I'm the only one. I'm putting my back on the line.
No, it's not. I don't want to do it. Sabasai just
I
scored a
put my
worldie of a
money
free
where my
kick.
mouth is. I put my
Sabasai just
money where
scored
my
a
mouth
worldie
is.
of a free kick and made you forfeit. Made you forfeit. So
Mate.
anyway, guys,
Oh no, I'll tell you what.
I'm getting a crazy notification from Zoom saying that this meeting will end real soon. So I guess.
Yeah, it's been a long call.
Yeah, Zoom's trying to get rid of us, man. But guys, appreciate you for coming on K1. By the way, you're more than welcome to come on whenever you want because I feel like you're going to be the main competition for Arsenal this year. So we need your insights as well. Bradley,
Of course.
I want to use a Scooby Doo photo as the thumbnail if you don't mind.
Oh, of course you can. Of course you
Yeah.
can. It was
Uh,
incredible. All I'm
Magic.
saying is Liverpool beat Forest. Man City are probably going to beat Newcastle. I think all three of our teams are going to win.
do you
But
reckon?
Newcastle, come on, please. Eddie Howe, masterclass, Ultimator. Prove that Haaland is just, a shit Ultimator. Please do it. Please,
That is
I
rage,
pray.
mate. That is rage.
Let me
I'm not
pray.
falling for that.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
not falling for
asking
the
him
rage,
to do
mate.
it. Imagine he scores a hat trick and Haaland goes.
Best
I will
striker
be
in the world,
so
best
happy.
keeper in the world. I want to hear it.
That's
All right.
crazy. But before we
Wait
go,
until next week, mate.
wait until next week. Hey, Donnarumma caps come on as well.
GG.
You know when you wear that cap, you kind of look like Yannick Sinner, the tennis player. I'm not sure if you know who he is.
Send me a picture after this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, have to have a look. So before we
Yeah.
go, obviously, Eberiche Eze and Saka were on the score sheet for England during the international break.
Hmm.
When are they going to replicate that form? Because Eze's been on form for England as well. Like, when are they going to replicate that form for Arsenal? What do you think?
Well, the media will tell you they need Foden's amazing pass. Foden does a simple 5 yard pass, and they go, "Oh, Foden's pass." Eze absolutely smashed that in. And I think
Hmm.
you can see Saka's been scoring lately. Eze scored a beautiful little scissor kick, yeah. So I'm not hearing any of that. It's a different system, and we ain't playing against Albania usually. We're playing against Sunderland. We're playing against these teams that do really well in the Prem. Uh, that's rage rate. Tell you what, Saka's been smashing it. You remember Saka's been injured this season. Eze's
Hmm.
at a new club. Wait until North London derby. I said 2-0, it could be more. Maybe
Yeah,
when Gabriel's out, we're gonna go, it's just attack. It won't happen. We're still haram ball all the way. But 2-0. 2-0, I'm telling you.
we'll see. It'll be interesting, man. Thank you guys for coming on as well. I will catch up real soon. We'll catch up after this weekend's performances, I guess.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
If you lot are free,
Thanks for having me.
Newcastle.
before we go,
Yeah, man.
Bradley, are you doing a live stream on the weekend for the Arsenal game or not?
I'm working, bro. I've
You're
got
working.
I've got work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all closes, so I cannot live
Busy
stream.
man.
Unfortunately, I will be watching it though,
That's
just in
it.
my room washing up at the same time.
Yep. So anyway, guys, make sure you favorite. Make sure you subscribe to Bradley Talks Football as well for his weekly game
Very close to
predictions as
100
well.
subs. Very close to 100 subs. I'm on
Hit hit
97.
hit
Come on.
hit K1 of a favorite just because as well, because he's leading the Arsenal prediction league right now. So yeah,
Yeah,
He
maybe
got to make
try
his
and
own channel. He's got to make
yeah, I
his
gotta
own
do it.
channel.
I gotta do it.
we look forward to it, man. If you do, then obviously yeah, we'll support you wherever. And guys,
Appreciate
it's
it.
been a pleasure. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, hit the like, subscribe, comment your predictions for Arsenal's game against Tottenham as well. Everyone stay blessed. Peace.